Hi, this is Bridget with Life on Spectrum, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about college. Now, this is just a general conversation, and in later episodes, if you have questions, or you can submit them, below, or if I come up with other topics, I can actually do more of an in-depth conversation. But I just wanted to give you an overall basis. There's a few things I want you to know about college. First off, colleges around the country are actually becoming more adapted towards students on the spectrum. This is a positive thing, but I also want you to be aware that there are some colleges that are for profit, and they really honestly don't understand autism, and they've just created an autism program for your money. So make sure that you understand what the program entails, that you've visited it not just once, but maybe 2 or 3 times at different times of the week and the year, and also speak to some of the students that are on the spectrum that attend those colleges, because that's where you're going to actually find out if they really are helping. But before you get to college, there's a few things that you can do, and I wanted to make sure that you knew that. I've spoken before about the Office of Vocational Rehabilitation. That's OVR. They actually have a lot of programs that help students get prepared for college. In our area here, they actually have a preparatory academic support class, and it's called PASS, and it's at our local community college. They actually take it while they're still in high school, and it's just 1 credit, but it prepares them for college. Sometimes they just deal with financial aid, or how to ask a question, how to require help. This class could actually give you an idea of whether or not your son or daughter can handle college. The other thing is a lot of high schools are actually doing dual enrollment now. Dual enrollment's a great opportunity to spend a little bit of money instead of a lot of money to see if your son or daughter is ready for college. Dual enrollment has 2 different ways of doing it. They can either take the class at high school, in the high school for credit, or you can go on campus. If they're really determined to go to college, I would suggest one of each. That way they can have a feel of what an actual college class is in the safety of their high school. But then also before they graduate, allow them to go on campus and to take a class. That way you can also help them, or their case manager can help them figure out if they can or they're ready for college. The other thing you need to remember about college is not every college is designed for every student. If your son or daughter is on the spectrum and they're going to college, I would also suggest maybe taking 1 or 2 classes before they become a full-time student. That's just so they can get their feet wet. Now, if you think they're ready, then that's great. But you just think about taking like 3 or 6 credits before they jump in for 15 full credits. The other thing I wanted to mention is there are a few colleges out there that are for special needs. I know that you have been brought up to push your son or daughter to be fully mainstreamed during the regular elementary and high school years. However, I also want you to consider a special college for them for college. My son actually did not do well at community college. It was too free. It wasn't structured enough for him. So he actually attended a college just for students with disabilities, and he thrived there. Plus, he made friends. They had house moms and house dads available 24 hours a day. There was nice security and things like that. He was safe, and he made friends, and he got an education. So consider, believe it or not, a college for disabilities when they get to that level, just for those reasons. Plus, you might have a peace of mind, I guess you would say, when it comes to it. So keep those thoughts in mind. Take 1 step at a time, and if you're considering college, start looking early. 9th, 10th grade is not early enough, especially if you're dealing with a student on the spectrum. I hope this helps. It's Bridget with Life on Spectrum. Thanks for watching that episode, and make sure you come back and join us again for upcoming videos. They'll be uploaded almost on a daily basis. Also, if you really enjoyed us, like us below, or even leave a comment for us to respond back to. And if for all of you that are really involved in the Life on Spectrum, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you. We hope that this is worthwhile for you, and we'll see you next time on Life on Spectrum.